Hi everyone, I'm Sophie from MAISON and Beyond Mystic. Thank you for joining me in this weekly forecast for Beyond Tarot. And I hope you had a wonderful weekend and a great week last week with those energies. We had a staff retreat last weekend and it was amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. I'm so proud of being a part of this energy and this high vibrational people. And thank you so much for being also part of it. Before we start, if you want to have a more personal reading with me, you can book on maisonjupiter.com and you can use a 10% coupon code BeyondMystic in one word for 10% off on your next reading with me. Okay. Oh, yes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Beyond Mystic Tree and being a part of this community if you're not already a part of it. Let's see what is the energy of this week. If you feel it already, we have this high intensity with emotion right now. The divine masculine is struggling still with his role as a provider, putting his boundaries to what is acceptable to give, what he should give, and how he should provide. And the divine feminine is also struggling with high emotions. Not to say that you cannot go with the energy of the other gender. We all embody both energies. We all have the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy inside of us. It's just different part of your psyche and different parts of your subconscious. So let's see what the cards has to tell us about this week. And we'll see later on how to best navigate those energy. So what is the energy of this week? We have deception. We have the answer is yes. And what is the next card? Self-worth. Okay, underneath the deck we have compromise. You will need to take a step back, with this energy this week, because high intensity with emotion can bring you to react with triggers a bit too much with your emotions this week, and it may not come from you. It may come with the collective energy, and you don't want to just act too strongly about something that isn't yours in the first place. You will get triggered. And when I say you will get triggered, maybe some people will not get triggered. And I mean, those are lucky. But if you are triggered this week, just keep in mind that it may not come just from you, but from the collective. And it's triggers that are going to be there for you to know where they are and to be able to release them. The best advice we're going to see in the next segment, but just to give you a tip right now, if you are going through the same energy that I'm telling you right now, you are tapping into the collective energy, and the best way to navigate them right now would be to just detach yourself. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and just be an observer of this. Let's check with the tarot cards what they have to say. Okay. 2 of Wands in the future. Okay, good. So in the past, we have deception around 2 of Cups. So a lot of social interaction in the past were the cause of deception. It's our place in the world, or place in the tribe, or place in the romantic connections that we have, or place in the family. You will have maybe even at work, but your place with the people around you are going to trigger those emotional response in you for this week. So we see that in the past, so it could have already started for some of you. In this current energy, we have follow that dream. The answer is yes. And the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is the very calculating energy. We need to just be more into the logic right now and less into the emotion, just to be able to see clearly through that. There may be some fog around your thought process. And the last card is self-worth. This is for the future energy. And we have Page of Cups and 2 of Wands. They both fell down, so I take them all. So right now we have 2 of Wands, and Page of Cups. Page of Cups is the cards about forgiveness, and we have 2 of Wands with the travel. Some of you will be traveling, by the way. Okay. You will need to forgive yourself to be able to access Two of Wands to the best reality in the future. We have this blank canvas of what your future is going to be. You are the master of your own future. You have to write your own story, and how you're going to respond to those emotions are going to create your reality in the future. So you will have to forgive yourself to be able to tap into your self-worth, to be able to tap into also the best reality for you in the future. It's not easy to do because we know that the collective masculine has also a different trigger, the provider trigger, being able to provide enough, being there with healthy boundaries, and starting your project with the energy of the divine masculine, and the divine feminine struggling with having to release, having to not be in full control, and now with the emotion running high, I was going to say the high priestess, but no, the divine feminine is struggling with those emotions that are coming from the collective as an empath. If you're part of this tribe, you are mostly empath, and you're picking up on this energy surrounding us more than anybody else. It's going to impact your reality. It's going to impact also your communication with others, how you feel about others, how you feel about everything that is coming towards you this week. So we're going to see, like I said in the next segment, how to best navigate those energies. Please leave a comment if that resonates with you. Yes, stay tuned for the next Astro Rule for April. It's going to be coming soon to BeyondMystic.net. I think it's going to be next Monday, but I don't want to say something and be wrong, but I think it's going to be next Monday. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be with Julie, GC, and the wonderful Janine. Let's see what is the best way to navigate those energy of this week. Okay. And I'm going to pick a right deck for this. Okay. Honestly, it's going to be really emotional this week. 5 of Cups right in the middle of those cards. 6 of Swords. And we have 7 of Swords. The Oracle are giving me the card of the Fall, the card of Material World, and we have Winter. So I will explain how to best navigate those energy this week with those cards. We have stress, and it's true, around financials because of what is going on with the world. And this is going to impact also your emotions, impact also your role as a provider for divine masculine energy, and going to impact your emotion with maybe more stress, maybe more triggers coming from many places, because it will have an angle of the financial. So this is grounding that we need. When we have this card, it's about the 3D things, anchoring yourself, keeping yourself more in the 3D and less in the 5D, the emotions. You want to be able to have a plan. You want to be a 7 of Swords. You have a plan, a strategy. You want to be able to see clearly what is going to come. But if you cannot plan everything. You cannot be planning 5 or 6 new reality just in case this is the one that is going to manifest. So it will be also to be able to know that whatever is coming your way, you're going to manage. You're going to be able to manage. So anchor yourself, believe in yourself, be able to see clearly what you have to do in the 3D. So if, for example, you have to see how much you have in your account, or how much you have as food on the side, or how much you need to prepare, do those things. But after that, just release it and trust in yourself to be able to manage and to have a plan. Sambuca is confirming to have a plan for what is coming, because you're going to be able to manage. You're going to be able to counter yourself to find a solution when time comes with the reality that is going to manifest. 6 of Sword is asking you to just try to calm your nervous system. This is the card that is saying, I'm moving to calmer water, I'm moving out of troubled water. It's funny because earlier today I had the card Bridge Over Troubled Water with the help. So lots of you are going to feel, I even feel that right now. So let me know if you are feeling this too, but more isolated, more alone. And you can be sure that this community has your back. You can be sure that if you leave a comment, you're going to have maybe answers, because I see that more and more where people are just leaving a comment, and this community is just answering with love, support, help. And this is one of the reasons why I'm so happy to be part of this community. You are amazing. You're just full of love, full of support, and I'm really, really honored to be a part of it. I love you guys. I know I say it, but we need to hear it. We need to say it to others. So thank you so much for supporting the others that are struggling maybe right now. So before I go, there is appointment available with me in, I don't know when we're booking right now. I think it's May. And I have also the 30 minutes priority booking with me next Monday. I'm going to open spots just for you. For those of you who are listening to this show today, it's going to be next Monday. Today, a bit later, we're going to record me and Meg, the next Psychic Spy. It's going to be for the pay-per-view. So it's going to be if you are a member of this community, if you are a member to GCTV, how we call it. Yes, you can watch this episode that is going to be on Justin Trudeau. We're going to go unredacted about this. Maggie is going to use the astrology. I'm going to use the cards. And we're going to see what we uncover with that. Don't forget, before I go, to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for doing so, and thank you so much for being a part of it. I'm Sophie from Maison Jupiter. I love you guys. I love you guys, and I love you guys. Thank you so much.